In a quiet rural village surrounded by tall palm trees and thick forests, there lived a young girl named Amara. She was known for many things: her kindness, her beauty, and most especially, the way she danced. From the time Amara was a child, she loved music. Whenever the village drummers began to beat their drums during festivals, her feet would move before she even realized it. The elders often said that Amara did not just dance, she became the dance. But there was a mystery about her. Sometimes, when she danced, the wind would begin to move gently through the trees. The flames of nearby lanterns would flicker, even when there was no breeze. The elders would look at one another quietly, whispering that the spirits of the land were watching. One evening, during the annual moon festival, the entire village gathered in the central square. It was the night when stories were told, drums were played, and the young people danced to honor their ancestors. The village chief announced, "Tonight, we shall witness the sacred dance that calls the spirits of our land." No one had performed that dance in many years. It was believed that only someone chosen by the spirits could dance it. As the drummers began a slow, deep rhythm, something strange happened. Amara suddenly felt a pull in her heart, like an invisible hand guiding her. Before she even thought about it, she stepped into the center of the square. The villagers watched in silence. Amara closed her eyes as the drums grew louder. Her body began to move in ways she had never learned. Her feet stamped the earth with powerful rhythm. Her arms flowed like river water, and her body spun like the wind through the forest. The drummers stared at her in shock. "She is dancing the dance of the spirits," one of the elders whispered. The rhythm became stronger, faster, deeper. As Amara danced, the wind began to swirl around the square. The trees rustled loudly, as if they were clapping along. The villagers felt goosebumps on their skin. Some said they saw shadows moving behind her, shadows that looked like ancient dancers. Amara's feet moved faster and faster, but she did not look tired. It was as if another power had joined her dance. Suddenly, the drums stopped. Amara froze in her final pose and slowly opened her eyes. The village was silent. Then the oldest elder stood up, leaning on his walking stick. "My people," he said softly, "the spirits have chosen her." Everyone gasped. He continued, "This girl carries the blessing of our ancestors. The spirits themselves danced through her tonight." From that day on, Amara became known as the daughter of the spirits. Whenever the village faced hardship, whether drought, sickness, or conflict, the elders would ask Amara to perform the sacred dance. And every time she danced, peace seemed to return. People from distant villages traveled far just to witness the girl who danced the dance of the spirits. But Amara remained humble. She always said the same thing: "I am only a dancer. The spirits are the true performers." And on quiet nights, when the moon was bright and the drums echoed softly through the forest, Amara would dance once again while the unseen spirits danced with her.